The all-share index up 0.45% today, closing at 36,400.16. That is now a year-to-date performance of 29.6%. Total value traded decreased 11.5% to 3.5 billion naira. Total volume traded increased 12.5% to 381 million units. Some of the top gainers there: Okomo Oil, International Breweries, Cadbury, MRS. Losers: Flour Mill, Mansard, Diamond Bank, May Baker, and RT Briscoe. Now joining me to discuss the activity in the equity space is a sales trader from Stanbic IBTC Stockbrokers, Deji Oladuntoye. Deji, it's great to have you on the show. I think we should start first of all by getting your take on the activity that we've seen in the market today.
The activities in the market today do increase, but at a very slow rate. We're not seeing the 2%, 3% increases in the NSC that we're seeing last week. This is made more significant in the fact that we're seeing some renewed retail participation in the market. But it's not just having renewed retail participation, it's the effect they're having on the prices in the market. These are guys who have thought to themselves that they've missed the boat when the prices went down last year, and they're coming into the market in order to partake of what they see as an increase in market activities and prices going up. It's made more significant in the effect they're having on the overall prices. For a lot of them, it's just enough that the prices are going up. Some of them may not be looking at the fundamentals of those prices. So if we're seeing some of the retail participation and the effect they're having on the prices, you're seeing the prices going up, and then the more long-term fundamental or rental investors are forced to follow them. Some of those activities we're seeing stocks like WAPCO, in the recent days we've seen it grow 10%, but at some point today, when it crossed the 104.11 levels, we saw offers coming out much more significantly than it has done before, and that is the trend I think we'll see in coming days. When this prices rally to a certain point, a lot of profit taking might come in and set in for people who have bought at lower prices and can significantly and take profit at this time.
Now let's move on to some of the Q1 results. Of course, Cadbury revenue up 16%, profit after tax up 185%. So first of all, your thoughts on the results?
Cadbury results, very impressive in our estimation. It was ahead of our expectation. It is made more significant to note that this is the first time in 5 quarters that the operating profit is rising. The operating profit was up by 282%, and then the revenue growth was 16%. The stock, even though had been seeing international and local interest in this stock in recent days, the results was so significant, and it closed 4% higher than at 44. I think even in the coming days we're going to see even more interest in this stock as market took this news very much positively.
And of course, we saw that stock go up 4.7% today, so it looks like the market has responded well. Not much reaction from Nestle. I believe it traded flat. So give us an update on how the consumer space reacted to that Cadbury Q1.
I think that for the consumer space generally, there's been positive trend over the last few weeks, but the result in Cadbury actually only reinforced the positive news about Cadbury. We did not see the effect spilling over. PZ closed 45 today, the same way it closed yesterday, which was flat. But for Cadbury, and we're seeing renewed interest in GSK. Okomo too did not close up 10% like we saw the other day. So we're seeing pockets of interest in some of these names instead of saying the general sector movement as a whole.
Okay, now let's move on to Total's Q1 result. We saw revenue go up 20%. Profit after tax, however, came down 5.4%. So first of all, your thoughts on the company's results?
The company's results, the headline numbers were good, but there was significant increase in the interest charge and bank charges, and then increase in tax of about 88.1%. We're expecting a tax charge of about 31%. The actual thing is that the interest charge, in our estimation, we thought that the interest charge would be lower this year, and this also came across in the management guidance and forecast for first quarter 2013, because we're thinking that this, the spillage of the effect of the challenges of product financing and the delay in subsidy payment in 2012 actually spill over in 2013. The stock had been going up before the results came out. I think market is waiting for management guidance on what exactly is happening with that particular stock on that, for them to maybe, there was a muted reaction today, you see it's close flat. Although Total is the best performing name in our oil and gas universe, I think it's worthy to note that, and it has outperformed its peers in our universe by about 9.5%. We also see it has performed year to date 29.3%, almost the same as the Nigerian stock year to date, Nigerian bulls year to date. So for us, I think the management guidance would be very good in explaining what exactly happened with the interest and bank payable charge, and then we might see some rallying in the stocks to about 200 naira, which is our target price in next coming days.
Now we've seen the all-share index react positively to the earnings season. The index now at 36,400. Do you feel that there is any major catalyst that could spur the market that will push the index above 37,000?
I think that maybe later we might get above 37,000 levels, but not as soon as we expect, because we might see some profit taking coming in very, very soon because of the recent rally we're seeing in some of those prices. So there might be an ease in the prices, sustained movement in not so significant levels, but not the rise sharply above 37,000.